time, duelists. It is I, Hellgear. Man, they have the ban list out, and it goes into effect July 1st. That is next Thursday. I didn't catch all of it before making this video. I only saw like 3 cards. So apparently they're taking a page from Japan with, if you've been paying attention, Zodiac Dryden got banned in Japan. Dryden gets hit here. LP is banned now, so everybody who's been bitching about LP being banned in the TCG, you have your wish now. And Miscellaneous Source took a hit. I didn't see exactly where, but that's all of the ban list that I know. So, really good juice. Leave your comments in the comment section below about what you think about this ban list. Which decks are the winners, which decks are the losers, and how you'll be adjusting your decks accordingly. Alright, so I'm on the European site here. So, again, LP's banned, so let's see what else is banned. Let's see if they finally got rid of Red Eyes Dragoon. I personally don't think so. Mysterion, that weird spellcaster dragon thing, was the replacement to Dragoon. So, you have the replacement to Dragoon in the OCG. So, it all really depends on how they're going to do things here. Alrighty, so, here we go. Again, Guard Dragon LP is already banned. So let's see what else gets hit here. Well, first and foremost, let's just say it like this. Electromite is still banned. So, I just got to give the shout out to Triff, man, for breaking the Sulfa chord, aka Doremi chord. I guess you're going to have that 60 card pile for a while. They are not getting rid of Electromite anytime soon. So, I guess the first loser for this is Dragon decks. Not just Dragon Link, but like Dragon decks in general. You know, if you're using Dragon Maids, which I am, I have to take LP out. So that means I'll have to update the Dragon Maid deck, and I have to do that very soon because Season 2 of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is coming out in July. So, and I'm just going to say this now, the day it comes out, Dragon Maid deck profile. Alrighty. What else gets the ban? I think some things came off. Dryden is back to being banned. Again, they did this in the OCG to check Zoo Brigade, so we're following suit here. Now, what's interesting is that Fire Formation Tenki and this is the fun part. Fire Formation Tenki and Ciphering Gear Gamma both get semi-limited. And one of the discussions that was coming up was how they feel about Gamma being semi-limited. I personally say limit all the hand traps. Ash Blossom, Ghost Ogre, all of them. Alright, so that's essentially it. Dryden is back to ban, so Zoo Brigade is a top deck here, so that's going to be an L for them again. Alrighty, 1 cards. Miscellaneous Source might be here. What else is something that can be hit? And that's Dinosaur. Dinosaur needs the hit. Let's see. What else should be put on 1? I got no clue. Alright, so Miss is limited. Yeah, that we can laugh at Team Samurai X for that one. The tier 1.5 dinosaur deck is yeah. Shut down. Oh, they brought back Skullcrabat Joke. I knew something from the ban list was taken off. It just felt like there was less. Well, okay, there goes a win for Odd Eyes. Skullcrabat Joker is back. I think Dark Arm Duelist called this one. I think Dark Arm Duelist said that they could bring Skullcrabat Joker back. So, shout outs to Dark Arm Duelist. And Striker Dragon takes a limit. Okay, so Dragon Link is definitely the L here. They lost LP. And their Link 1 is now limited. That is a really good consistency check right there. So, okay. Dragon Link came out of this ban list a loser. And Mirage Stalio is back in the game. Simo called this. Simo was talking about this too. Alright, so Dark Arm Duelist and Simo were talking about Mirage Stalio coming back. There you go. Sally has been performing pretty well so far. It did get some tops every now and again. So, okay. Sally Mirage Stalio is back in the game at 1. I really don't think people are going to use it because Sally Duelists have Update Jammer into Tranny. Any limited spells? Maybe, well, I can't say Fossil Dig because that's not there. Alright. Oh, they gave Sky Striker Engage back. Well, that's going to be a problem. Okay, well, Sky Striker is... Oh, Jesus. They gave Sky Striker 1 Engage. Yep. Well... Sky Striker is going to tier 1.5. I'm calling that now. Sky Striker is going to tier 1.5. Alright, we still have Barrage for Zoo. And that's it. Alright, now the deuces. Let's see if Gamma is on the deuce spot. Double Iris Magician is up to 2. So, shout outs to Triff. And... Symbol of Heritage is fair game. Okay. What do I think about this? First and foremost, they're giving Pendulums their wins every now and again. Symbol of Heritage back online, fine. Double Iris Magician is... Again, that's a Pendulum card. They really want to sell Pendulum. But they won't remove Electromite from the ban list. It's funny. Dinosaur taking the hit, that was fine. You know, Miscellaneousaurus, people have been, you know, on the bitch mode for that. Fine. Big deal. They got it. You win. LP being banned kind of sucks. But Striker Dragon also taking the limit. I knew Striker Dragon was getting hit, but Striker Dragon being limited, that gives an L to Dragon Link. Dragon Link loses. Interesting. So Zodiac on its own took an L with Drident being banned again. We just recently had Drident back to 1, and now it's banned again. So I guess with this going on, all Zodiac variations are going to have a problem. They're going to have to go back to the lab. You know, Zudorado, that's going to have to go back to the lab. You don't have Drident anymore. Zoo Brigade, that's going to have to go back to the league. So, back to the drawing board. All right. Interestingly enough, Bird Up is coming out of this fairly unchecked. So there's a W for Bird Up. You know, Fire Formation Tanky didn't get a limit here like it did in Japan. So that's an interesting piece. Yeah. A lot of things going on here. Pendulum getting a couple of wins with Skull Crabat Joker, and Sky Strikers getting engaged back. That's just going to be bad business. But those are my thoughts. This list goes into effect Thursday, July 1st. That's next Thursday. And oddly enough, it's just in time for that remote duel YCS going on. That gives duelists about a week and a half to test. So there you go. Deck check time, deck check time, deck check time, duelists.